After we crossed the border into Chile, we met this really rad guy named Jesse, who's been riding his KLR all the way from Canada, and he had gotten to Chile in 4 months. So we met him and went to camp with Andy as well. Andy paid a visit to a doctor, and he found out that he did in fact break his ribs on that rocky descent when we were riding through the Lagunas route. Andy opted to go to Argentina and take care of some business with his body and bike, and so Jesse came with us and continued on into the desert area of northern Chile. One thing I'd been really excited about seeing was the hand of the desert. I've seen so many photos of it. Everyone takes these gorgeous photos. It's a majestic hand coming out of the desert, and I really wanted to see it. And we finally saw it in the distance and approached, and it was far less majestic in real life. We're here at the hand of the desert. Yeah, there's poop. There's a lot of poop. It smells like poop. People poop by this hand. I've wanted to come to this hand for like years. Like, I just wanted to take a picture with it. I don't know, it just seemed like really majestic. In reality, it's not as large as I thought it would be, and it smells really bad. Yeah, a lot of people shit behind the hand. It's been tagged. That's been mostly cleaned off. The tagging doesn't bother me as much as the poop smell. The tagging bothers me a bit.
It seems like it's a very convenient place to poop.
It's right off the highway. Yeah, I think a lot of long-distance truckers just go drop a deuce right behind the hand. Yeah, so and, we started calling it the hand of the poop. We headed south to La Serena to go visit my friends Drew and Anilse. Let's see your bike! Go, 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 Rapido! Rapido! Alright. Okay, so we were coming into La Serena to visit Andrea's friend Drew and his wonderful family. Go, 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 go! Okay, and my bike, we stopped to look at our directions, and afterward my bike didn't want to start, and then it blew a bunch of smoke. So we put it in the back of a truck of some very friendly people, and now we're here looking at what happened. I just took the gas tank off, and the spark plug appears to have blown out the top. I don't know if you can see this. The spark plug appears to have blown out the top and separated. I didn't need to unscrew anything. So I was really scared that it was something serious, but luckily just my spark plug had started to unscrew itself from all of the bumpy roads in Bolivia and eventually blew itself out the top. It mashed up the spark plug wire pretty badly, and I had to buy another one and kind of cobble it together from Chinese versions that I could find at the shops, but totally worked. We had an asado with all sorts of delicious Chilean steak, wine, and celebrated that we were alive after the Lagunas route. While we were in La Serena, Drew took us to go check out the Anthropology Museum, and they have one of the statues from Easter Island, which was really cool to see, and a bunch of really bizarre shrunken heads. So incidentally, the people that picked us up and rescued us own a really incredible beach house, and they invited us by for a visit. The whole thing is made out of recycled materials. It's just got lots of weird stuff hanging around. It kind of reminds us of home. Yeah, there were like old train cars and like a bridge that you could run across, like a spiral staircase for no reason except that it's awesome, and a pretty amazing urinal in a barrel. Also, there were a lot of tsunami warnings. Everywhere we went, kind of all along the water, Chile said watch out for tsunamis. We knew we wanted to go to Valparaiso for a while to visit Matias, and Andrea's grandfather was coming in too, so there's not good parking situations in that town, so we left the bikes at Drew's house and hitched a ride down to Valparaiso. Most people that you hitchhike with are pretty cool, but the trucker was weirdly obsessed with me and my hair and kept calling me Shakira. And at one of the stops, Andrea went in to get us some hot dogs, and he started trying to touch my feet and calling me Shakira. And we'd gotten a free stun gun from this guy, and I was just debating about if I needed to stun gun him, and Andrea came back, and that was the end of it. It was pretty great. He was saying how obsessed he was with Becky, like completely ignoring me. Like, I was not offended, I was really just entertained. And I was like, oh, we'll give you a postcard or something, you know, a photo so you can remember this little excursion. And he literally took it, folded it in half, like folded my face back so just Becky was showing, and then put it on his rearview mirror so he could look at her for forever. So great. There's a weird Chilean trucker with a photo of Becky doing God knows what with it right now.